Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out.
The voice of Summer Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 6:30 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a happy Monday. My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tin. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the Monday, a brand new week.
Oh, it is. What is it? May the 20th?
20th.
Wow, my
Damn.
goodness! There was just so much happening last week and
There's
this
a lot
weekend.
of things happening in May.
Yeah.
Oddly enough. Like, I always
Ang
thought
dami
it was like...
It was a blur.
I thought it was going to be like chill, but then all of a sudden
Right.
it's just like, wow, there's a lot of good things.
I went to
Things
like
happening.
6 events in one day.
Damn! When?
Saturday.
Okay, so
Six?
what was your rundown, man?
Okay, can you walk us through what a day in the life of Tony is
How
like?
about 6
So you start
events?
off in the morning when
Look
you
at
wake
his
up.
eyes twitching. Is it?
Pumunta nung the Sphere.
Sphere.
Oh,
Sphereland.
Yeah,
The
Fearland.
Sphereland.
Over at least 1,800.
Ravers.
Ravers. Raver cruisers.
Everyone. I was the only one not wearing shades. I don't know.
Ayun.
how.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Maaraw
That's
kasi.
odd.
Mainit.
No.
Nasa aircon sila Gino.
It's either that
Bago
or
kasi
you
pumasok.
just couldn't see.
Di ba 9 a.m. start eh? So syempre maliwanag pa.
Did
So
you go to
parang
the car
shades
show?
tayo.
What time did you get there?
I got there late.
Wait, okay,
the
so-
car show was already. Well, it was already
It was
dark.
done.
Wait, walk
Okay.
us through what your day. So
Okay, game.
obviously it starts
Gising
off
ka.
with you waking up and then you count the money
Yeah.
that you have.
No, I went.
You're like, okay, 75 million, 76,
No.
77, 78.
I went-
and that's on a Tuesday.
I went to training in the morning. Then I went with my trainers. She's one of 2 PTs going to Olympics. This
Ang
coming Ju-
sipag ni Tone sa training eh, no?
True.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the people he goes there with.
Well, you need that inspiration.
No.
Papakondisyon lang siya.
Yeah. Yes.
The inspiration is important,
Parang
so
I
that's
believe
the
what I
reason.
just said.
No, you don't.
No, I'm just on that health. You know, you go through that cycle in life where you go through the drug stage, the sex phase, the drinking stage.
Wow,
The,
I never
the
went through
alcohol
these phases.
Wow.
Drugs.
Well,
Drug
we
phase.
didn't,
What are you talking about?
we certainly didn't go in that order.
Bad.
Wait, you're talking about Mercury, right? The Suki card phase? Because I think I'm there.
Wala pa kami dun eh.
And then you get to the generic.
you go through different
Watsons ka
phases.
naman.
You know what? Let's just
Right.
tell our audience who you work out with. He works out with Choco Mucho and Creamline.
Well, more
Every
than
day.
Choco Mucho, but because one of the owners, who's Bea De Leon, and then who used to be on Choco Mucho,
But now is
and I
with
just found out
Creamline.
when they won the championship that DJ got traded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they won a championship.
Hindi, tsaka
Creamline
so
mo.
shout out
Creamline.
ko lang din,
Yeah,
no?
that's-
Kaibigan natin, si Vince Velasco.
Oh.
Na dati nag-workout sa Kerry, which is actually a pretty nice gym.
Yeah.
Lumipat sa gym ni Tones.
Di naman yung Matones?
Anong hayop eh.
binigay
Hindi ko
mong
alam kung ano
rason?
meron dun. No.
Paano
And
mo siya
then-
na-pirate?
Because
don't
si Vince
think-
got
I don't think
he
it's-
got inspired by Tones.
I don't- I-
He's like, you
Parang
know what?
this is who I want to be when I grow up.
Na-convince mo, isip-isip ka. Maghunos dili ka.
No, I mean,
Tapos, I like your stories, my friend.
They're all
I
gyms
shall join you.
Are fantastic. Whether you're working out, having a fitness routine, that's fine. But I think over the years, what I've seen is you want to be pain free. I don't think
True.
you want to be injured and playing.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body, Tones.
Yeah, no, but you want to be at least pain free when you walk.
Yeah.
I've seen some of you guys walk, and it's like.
Oh, grabe ah. Grabe mga panghusga to. Yung pinakabatang member ng BNO ah. Grabe mga panghusga. I've seen you guys, so excuse me.
The freshest.
Grabe ah.
But this is only
Freshness.
after 3 years of doing. Well, I've been with her for 2.5, going 3. So only in the past 3 years, I've really seen how mobility, PT,
Flexibility.
you know,
The importance.
It's 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours every day. I used to only do 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah. So you're there 3 hours a day, thrice a week?
Sa bagay, naalala ko yun, nag-NBA 3X tayo, stretching ni Tones, isang oras, tapos na both games namin, nag-stretching pa rin si Tones.
I'm still rolling. I'm
He's like, continue on, you guys.
Rolling
so it's
pa
like,
rin.
it's like Sphereland lang.
Naka-shades ka din.
Nakasage siya nun! He came straight from the club! Like, we were 10 points behind na. Pumasok si Tones, walking in like an actual badass on the court, like not giving an F.
And everyone
that
looked
we
at it.
were like getting destroyed.
Everyone was looking at it like, wow.
Wow.
He had a long night.
He had a long night. Kasi literal, like we were being decimated, humiliated.
Ano score?
Parang 2-18.
Yeah.
But we showed up.
Pero we showed up, which is the
When
important
I saw the score, I said, F this.
I'm just gonna stretch.
Roll yun na lang ako.
I ain't gonna waste my
Pero
time.
that's an
and sweat.
improvement na kasi yung year before that si Sam,
Zero.
diba? Zero
Zero.
points. 0 points.
No. 5 fouls, 0 points. What the F?
Si Sam,
And-
saka si Jojo.
And what happened was, he sprained his ankle.
Yan, na-sprain pa siya.
Yung ba yung nasa maulan tayo? The rain na parang
Yes,
yes.
Ito yung binaha yung banyo dahil kay Jojo.
Oh my God, no way. Tumasya.
Yeah, no.
Hindi, yung shower.
And then he flooded it.
He flooded it for some weird reason.
No. It's because like after the game, so we all showered, and then he was the last one to shower. So by the time that he got there, it was my ayos. Is because after Tony showered, after
Who
Gino,
was-
after
okay, you were the last one.
I showered,
Okay.
and then
I'm quick.
Jojo, he showered. My gosh, it was like. It's like the water pipe exploded.
Pasig-
Malagas ba yung back hair niya? Ano nangyari?
It's like Pasig River came out from under.
Damn!
And then we opened the door like, dude, don't you know how to shower?
Baka gumuntay muna kaya nabara yung ano.
That's grosser than what I said.
I mean, do you really expect any less though?
Nagjako siya eh.
Ay.
Tones Archer is here.
Saying what's up
Hi,
to Doc.
Archer! Hi, Doc!
Hindi, nagchako.
Oh,
Nunchuck.
nunchucks. Do you know Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, nunchuck.
That's his weapon.
What a great example we're
Doc's
setting.
like, oh shoot.
Nah, Doc is okay with that.
Did we allow just Archie to come into the show? On
Yeah,
a Monday?
he's the new generation.
Ito nga yung maganda eh, kasi si Slick is already training Archer to define, ay parang to basically like discern, the ability to discern who to listen to and who not to listen to. Diba?
Who to let into your life, who not to let into
Clearly,
your life.
Ninong Tones is not one of these people.
Excuse me, Kuya Tones.
Kuya
Pero
Tones.
si Kuya Toads gives the best gifts. Hands down.
Congratulations to Sportsology for hooking up the Philippine national team.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
congrats.
Yeah, Pierre
Nice.
hooked us up
Pierre, yeah, Pierre
with
Lim.
all this stuff. And then also, we're invited. Well, I was invited and I said, hey,
Hey, can I get a plus 3?
Mama mo naman. Co-hosts?
Can I get these
Yeah.
4 guys in? Para they feel my life?
exactly.
What is it?
It's, the Ascot group of hotels.
Yeah.
So
We
they
are
now,
aware.
they have
What's that?
a hotel, boutique hotels now,
Oh, nice.
which is targeted towards all more so with digital nomads.
Okay.
So it's all over there. There's one in Indonesia, there's one in Japan.
So meaning medyo
And-
pwede siya for long-term stays?
Long term, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
For like,
nice.
and they have one in Malate now, which is really like, it's really for
fixed up.
Gen Zs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's high speed internet. You get to stay there's a kitchen, or common kitchen.
Yeah.
Common
Like one of
working
those
space.
common working
yeah.
areas, yeah.
It's like 1.5 or 2K a night.
Yeah.
And it's good for like 2-3 people.
Solid.
And it's really, really like when you look at the.
Are you okay with that though? Na wala silang presidential suite because we all know how you roll.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Are you okay with that?
Are you sure,
As long as you guys can watch. That's all I'm.
No, see, Toads is like, so that at least he has a video of the other rooms. But he's like, you know what? I'm never gonna stay here, but I'll stay with these
I need
three.
to stay with these guys. So
para at least I look
so I
like
can experience what the other half lives.
one of the people.
So thank you to the Ascot group because they also own the ones in Makati.
Yeah.
Citadel.
Citadines.
Citadines.
Yeah.
And then
And,
what is
yeah,
it?
well, obviously the Ascot and BGC. Yeah. They own a bunch of there's one in Ortigas also.
Yeah.
Like the condo
Yes.
hotels. Yeah.
Yes. And Oakwood in Makati.
Oh wow.
So it moved. It was.
Well, it's called Ascot now, right?
Hindi na siya Oakwood.
Hindi na siya Oakwood.
Oh no. So now they moved
back to
So
Oakwood.
there's an actual Oakwood na rin?
So Oakwood took over the one right at the corner of Calayan and Makati Ave.
City Garden.
I think it's
Like where City Garden
I don't know
is,
if
yeah,
that's the one, but
yeah.
so they just took over it.
Oh.
Ang classic ng Oakwood, no? Sunday mo na lang ako sa Oakwood.
Yes, oo.
Yeah.
Saan galing? Hard Rock.
I had a friend that lived in
Pumunta ako ng Tower
Oakwood.
Records.
Wow.
And so every time it
Di
has
ba dun nag-ano?
Yes.
Si Trillanes.
Yes.
Dun siya
Oh,
nag-kudeta ba or something?
the mutiny.
Attempt.
Diba? Attempt eh, no?
Yeah.
Parang pipili ka na ng
And-
staging area mo.
Hassle
Ukod pa
yan,
eh.
because the
You
park
might as
goes
well-
B3 eh. At the very bottom, and then you go through at the guard. You have to like go through a guard. They give you. They have to give. You have to have permission to have access through the
To go
gate.
up. Yeah.
To the gate to park if you're gonna park in that
The
Oakwood.
residential.
Yeah, the
area.
residential. So
Di ba may sticker ka?
wala.
RFID yan dun.
90s.
Sa tingin mo sa
90s,
kondo lang sa pinapasok?
Yeah.
you get you the walk of shame there is the worst.
Why? Tell us about it, Ton.
So you
Tell us about your
shamefully walk
experience.
through this.
So
area.
everyone sees you.
Because sometimes if you park in
So
the
he just
mall,
confirmed na bumangbang nga doon.
like if you don't park, if let's say if someone else has parked into that parking spot of the unit owner, you have to park in the mall.
Right.
So the walk of shame is you have to go through Glorieta.
Overnight, ano ka pa, overnight fee.
You gotta go through Glorieta, and wala pa yung escalator at that time on the right side.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yung sa may Super Bowl side.
Yeah, wala na yun.
Super Bowl, oh my God, of
Yeah.
China. Yeah.
It's actually in the. You have to go further in and then go down again.
Open pa yun yung mall? At
No,
the
just
time?
that stair area.
Oh.
The next day, you're not gonna get up early. You're gonna get up during the mall hours.
Tsaka yung sex marathon nito, siyempre, till mga
Oh.
1 p.m. yan, no? From
Iba to.
Hindi, kasi naisip ko lang,
2
he doesn't
a.m. the
let
night
people
before.
stay over, right? So baka he also doesn't like to stay over.
Hindi.
So, okay lang sa'yo.
Kakatapos niya lang yun. As in, first yun. Ganun katagal.
But you gotta
yung
realize-
session.
Tantric tones.
This was 20 years.
Tantric Tony.
This was 20 years
Are
ago.
you not done? Nope. Not until like maybe 12 hours more.
This was 2000. 2001.
So, siyempre, mas
2000.
bata pa si
You're-
Tones na.
Yeah.
Your gold boy shorts face?
Gold. Yeah.
Wait, so
yeah.
if it was year 2000, it's 2024 na.
Yeah.
You're 29. That means
Yeah.
you're
Oh my
5
gosh,
years
you were
old.
Yeah, I was
Five.
five.
Damn,
amazing.
you were doing the walk of shame at 5.
Banat na ako 5.
Gago Tones. Stop it.
Wow, you beat Archer here. He's 7 already.
Si Archer's like,
Just
parang
imagine.
delayed ako.
Archer, you're too slow, man.
Habulin ko
Just
si
imagine
Kuya
it.
Tones.
Tony
Archer,
at
don't listen.
Archer.
Pick up the
Tony
pace,
at
pick up the
Archer's
pace.
height.
Don't let him take away your
Go to
purity.
Tito Pao. Go to your Tito Pao.
Yeah,
He's
Tito
there.
Paus, it's
No,
okay
you stay
naman.
here.
He's better than this.
Better than Tones. Not exactly super nice either, but you know, better than Tones.
Oh my goodness. He's like, oh, that guy. I'm gonna hang out with him.
He's like, that's my homies right there. That's my homies.
And then they had the launch. Thank you to Warner Music for the Dua Lipa album
Oh, I
launch.
saw your
Hey,
post.
nice.
When
meet
they
and greet.
texted, they're like,
As a member of the Gen Z generation,
Yeah.
syempre we had to have a representative there.
course.
Tones. So,
so I was there. I was waiting for Dua Lipa.
wala.
This guy may meet and greet.
Hindi show up.
I was the first one there in line. I'm like,
Tones.
and then they're like, sir,
Dala niya yung plaka ni Dua Lipa.
I was like, I'm ready for my
Tones,
autograph.
I'm dying.
I'm like, sir, this is just the album experience.
I didn't actually think that Dua Lipa was gonna fly here.
What? This guy expected
Wala
it.
lang may alam eh, no? Walang may alam. Dumating lang siya.
Yeah, and then because it
Where
was,
did you really think she was gonna be?
it was
Can't
barricaded.
be serious.
And I was like waiting. I was like, oh. And then I know the organizer, right?
Yeah.
And the people who actually put it together. I host for them. So they're like, yeah, ikaw mauna.
Wow.
Yun lang.
Whoa.
Ako na una in the listening. What the F?
At least you got the experience. You can say, I was the first. You tell Dua Lipa
gosh.
when you meet her, hey, did you know? I was the first one in the Philippines.
Actually, yeah.
Diba? But at least that's pretty pimp. It's like, you're the first one.
But it was a great launch.
Wala mo,
I didn't know how
Wala
so
akong
many.
masabi.
Actually, a lot of people actually thought there was a meet and greet. There's actually not even young fans
Wow.
our age. Like
Okay.
message me.
That's probably why they thought this.
yeah.
Well, because you put on your stories.
Because the
meet
young
and
fans are
greet.
probably like, yeah, no, she's not gonna show up.
yeah.
All they did is check her stories. Nope, she's not here.
Nope, she's not here.
She ain't here.
But also, I just want to say thank you to the guys over at Red Bull. They had an amazing viewing party yesterday. Congratulations to Max Verstappen, who was pretty much in the lead for the entirety of the race. He was at least 6 seconds ahead of Lando.
Who's your bias,
But
G?
it got
close,
super
yeah.
exciting, like the last few laps, because Max's tires were worn out already, and Lando was really catching up. Like it went down to, I think, 0.9, basta basically within DRS range. But ultimately, like there wasn't enough flaps for Lando to catch up.
He didn't have
So yeah,
guns.
congratulations. They also launched this new thing. It's called Red Bull Racers. It's a game that you can play.
Red Bull Racer.
Yeah, it's just search for it, just Google it. So basically, like, it's a game, and if you're the number one here in the leaderboard in the Philippines, you actually get to go to the Singapore Grand Prix.
Awesome.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool.
So you download.
It's not even a download. It's a web-based game. So you
Okay.
just play it. It's basically like you racing as either Max or Checo, and then yeah.
Hey, not bad at all.
I think they have
It's
satellite.
September
They have satellite
installations. For that?
installations
Yeah, they probably
in
do.
Estancia.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah,
They actually
Pretty
have
big deal.
like car seats,
yes.
and then it's like, oh, I'm not.
Pero that I think that's F1 2024 maybe.
Oh,
This
okay.
one is it's a web-based game.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but they set up a computer.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Probably to attract people to
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the place
yeah,
to join.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of cool. So yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
check that out if you want a chance at least of winning a
to Singapore.
Formula One Singapore Grand Prix experience.
And this coming weekend, they're going to be over at, of course, Tony's second home, Monaco.
Ah, okay, that's right. Yeah.
First home.
Oh, first
Monaco.
I've only been
Club
there.
Monaco.
I've only been there
So what do
once.
you call yourself? What-
Monegasque. Monegasque yan si Tons.
Actually,
Homie niya si Charles. Di ba?
Club Monaco is, if I'm not mistaken, a Canadian brand.
Hindi ko alam.
It's a clothing brand.
I know what it is.
I know
but
what.
hindi ko
No,
alam.
that's Monakiki.
Monaco.
May t-shirt ka pa!
That is Monakiki. I'm sorry.
Club Monaco is
Can you
the
get any
brand.
more millennial? That sequence?
Let me check. Let me find out.
But yeah, Club Monaco was a clothing brand, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Yes.
I used to.
You used to rock that?
Canada pala siya
Para mga
galing.
Maui and Sons. Diba? May Maui and Sons pa ba?
My-
Like
yeah.
that used to be my favorite line when I was a
My,
kid.
my jean jacket.
It was like
Is Maui and Son?
Neon,
Maui and
neon.
Son?
No, I
Yes,
liked it
no.
because the mascot was a shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba? Yeah. And then they always had like... you
Wait,
know,
wasn't there like an old school, like a surfer skater
No.
brand where it was like a gorilla?
Hangus? Ah, wait. Bathing ape?
No. TNC. TNC, it's like, oh,
Baka
man.
pang states lang to slick, ah. Baka
Maybe.
Baka para fruit of the loom yan. Alam mo?
Oh, yeah.
Na-experience lang namin pag inuuwi ng mga
Town
tita.
Country or something
The
like
jean
that.
jacket we shot for VMG Asia. Remember
Yeah.
we had to shoot.
That was Maui and Sons?
White.
There's still Maui and Sons.
Damn.
MauiandSons.com.
I should
no,
maybe get
that's-
back
Is that,
into Maui and
is that
Sons.
local?
No.
Made local ba?
No.
Made local.
So Club Monaco was founded in Toronto, Ontario,
Nice.
by Alfred Sung and Joe Mimran. Okay, so yeah,
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I didn't
Our
know.
Canadian friends.
Oh, also, I just came from there earlier. Congratulations to the guys of Smart and Mwell.
Oh, yeah.
So Mwell is this basically like they're making healthcare much more affordable for Filipinos, and they're also releasing. They just unboxed their newest line of smart rings.
Nice.
So basically, like if you need a sleep tracker, step tracker, your like a heart rate monitor, or whatever.
Okay.
So we've moved past the age of course, they still have the traditional watches which have a display, but they also have the rings now. Which you can hook up to your phone, so you basically get a step count every day. Because diba parang, I'm sure you guys own like Apple Watches or whatever your fitness band is.
He looks at his watch.
Sorry,
Can I
Omega.
see your watch, Tones?
It's just normal.
What is
it's
it?
just no. There's no name.
What is it, Slick?
It's not. It's not.
Nah,
It's not.
Okay, tuloy mo, Gino.
Low-key watch.
It's
lang
an
siya.
Ingersoll. It's just a
Ingersoll. It's a German brand.
It's nothing like
Ingersoll.
It's really a German
Ano?
brand.
Rolex.
Anyway.
Oh, tuloy mo,
So yeah.
Gino.
No, but that's a good watch.
You know, the
Tony has.
problem usually with smartwatches is that, the battery life, you need to
Yeah.
charge it by the time you get home or whatever. So it doesn't really get to track your sleep because you're taking it off.
Yeah.
The beauty of smart rings is that because
You just
there's no
leave it on.
display,
Yeah.
the battery life is like 5 days, 6
Forever,
days, or whatever. And yeah, for the MWell app, which basically tracks your mental health, your
Pati
your
mental health?
As in may mental health tests siya and whatever.
That's
interesting.
And holy crap, man! Like I did not expect. So MVP was there. And I was like, okay, obviously there's a big deal because MVP's here, right? The show started out with Aisel, Jonalyn, and between Escalante singing.
Damn!
And then I was like, oh, that's a pretty solid lineup, right? And then Jed Madela and Mark Bautista, Mark Bautista start singing.
Malaka, Mark Cuban.
So I'm like, damn, like they're really bringing out the divas and whatever. And then freaking Regine Velasquez comes on.
Wow.
No, I mean
What are you trying to say, Gino?
the divas and the tenors. What are they called? Yeah, tenors, right?
Okay.
No, because it was Isel. So I'm like, damn, what a list, right? It's like Regine.
Asia Songbird herself.
Asia Songbird. And then shortly after,
Gino comes out.
freaking Martin Yevero comes on the stage and Ogie Alcacid and they start singing also. So I'm like, what the hell? We just walked into like a concert for free. You know?
Congratulations.
Where was it?
It's kind of cool.
Where
It was in the Grand Hyatt. So that happened earlier.
BGC.
Yeah, so
Okay.
congratulations. They should be releasing the prices for the ring soon. But the great thing about it is that they're basically essentially saying that like it's more affordable than the current smart rings that are out now.
What is it? What ring is this?
It's called the M-Well
Okay.
ring.
M-Well
So
ring.
basically, yun nga, it tracks your steps, your oxygen level, I believe
And
your
what
blood
is it?
pressure.
You-
It's connected to your phone. It's connected to an app, and then it'll basically give you like your heart
Your
rate,
data.
your data.
And then something that you told me earlier that's
Nice.
kind of interesting. Wala siyang monthly fee.
Yeah, there's no monthly fee because kunwari parang I'll be honest, I have the Aura ring. This has a monthly membership. So additionally, outside of the fact that you're paying for the ring, you also pay a monthly charge. With the M-Well ring, it does not have a monthly charge. So that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Solid.
And where do you put this ring? On any finger?
Yeah, any finger. Like, doesn't really matter. And
Well, I expected
I
that
mean-
question.
you know how Tones
I did
is.
not.
He's probably afraid that you'd have to put it on the ring finger. He's like, no, commitment, not my thing.
Yeah, ring finger.
Yeah, so
No, I think he'd be
No,
okay
you know
with
the
that.
thing is because I don't work out with anything on, so
Yeah.
I misplace.
right.
Yeah, because you can break it.
I misplace everything.
Yeah, but this one, like, I mean, with smart rings, like they're small enough for you to not notice, like even when you're working out, and like yun nga, you're able to track like.
Like pag nagki-kettlebell ka, di mo siya napapansin.
Yeah, no.
Seriously, I take everything off because
Yeah, I take it off.
oh man,
I can't wear
it gets
It
gets
hurts.
Oh, mine doesn't.
when I do anytime that you're bench pressing or
clean press.
yeah, it do me
It hurts. Yeah, it hurts here.
So I say forget it. I'll just
Just
take it
stop being little bitches about it.
Wow. Well, you and your ring, huh? You can enjoy that ring.
off. I just find it.
Oh, may nakatalikod kay Archer. Ako ba? Remind sa inyo magpakabait.
It's okay. He's busy with his
He's
iPad.
busy.
Yo, he should have known. He should have read the fine print on the door.
Ano kasulat?
Disclaimer. Huh? Minors are not allowed.
But yeah,
Enter at your own risk.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
put
yeah,
if you're one of those people that get because I'm okay with it, but like you can put it on your thumb also. So I mean, if you wanted to avoid like
Interesting.
the main four fingers or whatever.
Okay. Is there a site that they have to go to? Or
Well, it just got unboxed today.
Eventually.
I think if I'm not mistaken, eventually there will also be if for smart postpaid subscribers, like there's also going to be like a
Like a
some
plan.
incentive thing that parang you pay X amount per month
For the- for
but
the
you can
ring.
find out details about it. But essentially, it's called M-Well Fitness Ring.
Hey, pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Nice
also,
one, smart fam.
also over the weekend, like say thank you very much to the guys of Katig, Siargao.
yeah.
So I was there for a wedding, so congratulations to Julian and Gab
Congrats.
Santiago.
Congrats.
The
Congrats.
newlyweds, and I have to say is like, okay, that's a nice place. If you're looking for like a hidden gem to see,
Yeah.
in Siargao, go to Katig, and it's right there on Tourism Road. And I was like, this is the reason why Tony is always here. I was like,
Coming back.
Gets mo na.
I was like,
Gets mo.
this is nice.
Yeah,
This is
nakita mo
nice.
yung crowd, nakita mo
I was like, okay. And I was just walking.
Tony is very goal oriented.
And so I was walking. So I finished. So I did the welcome dinner. I did the reception the next day, and then I just decided to walk home after the welcome dinner. And I was walking home, and then I was like,
Hindi ka
and
pa
then-
natuto sa walk home niyo sa Boracay.
no, this was nice.
Let's
because,
go.
because there were so many people, and I didn't drink is because I was gonna
Okay,
have
you
a
were
long-
working.
I was working, so walk and then
Wait, you're not supposed to drink while you're working?
and then everyone is like, hey, hi, and then all of a sudden someone stopped, hey, what's up, Slick? And I was like, oh, okay. It's like, hey, where's Sony?
Nako.
I was like,
Yan
it's
na.
not here. It's like, oh, okay. It's
Who was
like,
that? Some random friendly person?
a super friendly person. I didn't take a picture because I
Was
you
it
know.
a female person?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it
I was
a
like,
Hey, it's
female
2024.
person.
Let's not gender.
Yeah.
Let's not
Does it
label the
matter?
gender. Does it matter? No.
I
it
was
matter?
curious because it's you.
But then
Obviously, if they're
you,
looking
you
for
were.
Tony, malamang it's a female.
And then she's like, "Oh, sayang, he's not here." It's like,
she was
probably next
sad.
time.
She was
And
sad.
then there's a guy that when I was near the hotel, he stopped me. He's like, "Hey, where's Tony?" I was like, "Oh, I have
Yeah,
no idea."
Tony really gets around.
And then I was like, he's like, "Hey, remember me? Tara's brother." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll take a picture." Yeah, that's the only picture
okay.
I sent to Tony.
I didn't check till 5 in the morning when I got home.
And then all
I
of
was
a
like,
sudden,
oh, who's this?
and then I had to remind him. Oh, okay, I remember. I remember who he is.
Well, 5 a.m. I was like, why is he sending me a picture of a dude? Why am I getting
Why am I?
There's a dude.
Why am I
and then-
sleeping?
Why do I care? At 5 a.m., I'm heading home. I just came from whatever.
Came
And
from where, Tones? Where'd you come from? At 5
Spearland.
a.m.
Spearland.
Which was supposed to end at 2.
At 2.
But it went overtime because people enjoyed.
Sino DJ na abutan mo doon?
lahat.
He finished,
Entire lineup.
he finished the whole lineup.
Todas lahat.
Todas.
Grabe yung todas.
I saw everyone play. Everyone played. So I was just like chilling there. And then
Wait lang, the Dua Lipa event was the second event you went to that day.
third.
Third, okay, what's the fourth?
Fourth was the event in Clubhouse.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
And then fifth was Xylo.
Okay.
And the sixth was
Yeah.
After party.
after hours.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Can I just wanted to say pala also I bumped into our good friend Sam YG at the event, right? Can I just say retirement looks really good on the guy, ah. Like
Enjoy lang.
full on
Expound.
content creator mode na siya, no? Tapos pagdating ko doon, naka-Prada jacket. Ayaw yung datingan. Jean jacket na medyo oversized. Ganda ng ano. Tapos yung buhok niya, I would say medyo Jericho Rosales yung vibe niya ngayon, na parang medyo
Wala na ba yung blonde?
wala na, hindi na blonde. Back to
yes,
black
black.
na
Back to
siya.
normal.
Black.
Pero iba yung alam mo yung haircut artista.
Yes.
Ganon yung dating niya. So, props to Mr. Sam YG.
Ano,
for-
gusto niyo mag-retire na tayo lahat?
parang okay yung life eh.
Let him enjoy.
Let him enjoy
Yeah,
that.
let him enjoy.
Okay yung life
I'm
niya
okay.
eh.
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good.
okay pa ako.
Okay ka pa.
Enjoy dito.
Steady ako.
Tapos, he just came from Hong Kong. Di ba?
Hong Kong.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
Tides.
With the Tides.
Solid
Celebrated.
life. Parang okay pa. Parang if ganyan yung retirement, it's something that I will look forward to. Oh.
He probably
Talaga.
flies out every week.
I think he does. Yeah. He seems
Damn.
like it. Yeah.
So good for him.
Good for him.
Look at that.
Good
Spending
Deserve.
spending that money.
Send him a DM.
Just
Send
in
him a
case.
DM.
Just in case. Just in
Check
case.
that,
So hard,
check
he
that he's
deserves.
okay.
Oh, and then yesterday I flew in from Siargao and then
Yeah.
went straight to the Century Tuna Metcon Battleground.
Ayun, yeah, I saw that on your stories.
Yeah,
also.
so I hosted with Revilson. And
How was it?
Man, it was
How was that?
intense.
Where was that?
It was at the
Festi?
festival, Philinvest tent.
Oh, yeah.
The Philinvest tent. So congratulations to all the winners there. Man, pretty intense. It was a CrossFit competition, all the different boxes. We had a box from Guam. We had everyone from the north, south, from
Korea?
No, not from Korea, because they were in the
North as in QC,
okay.
South as in
I'm like,
Alabang.
Pampanga. We had guys from Batangas. We also had,
all over, basically.
Siargao, Tauhai.
Ang mga homies ni Tones.
Si
so.
Nike.
So
She's the
that,
owner of that gym.
so that one, they were super strong, and it was fun, great event. And then the day before, Saturday, the Century Tuna Super Bods were also challenged to do.
Yeah.
Inca posted. Did you see it?
Yes.
Oh,
to do.
wait, yeah. Was that the one where she was like
Fighter.
inhaling like
Yeah,
for
asthma
asthma?
siya, but she
Yeah.
pulled
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was interesting to see them do those workouts. So congratulations, guys, Century Tuna. So congrats to Coach Anton, to Shete. Congrats, man. Great stuff. And hopefully there's another one next year. But yeah, it was like super good.
It's every 2 years, isn't it?
No,
The Century?
No, the battlegrounds.
The Battlegrounds. Okay.
Battlegrounds.
Congrats also to GCI for the electric
Yes.
fun run, the night run that came out over 4,000 people. Damn, it's just getting better, bigger and better every year. So congratulations to them.
Yeah,
and to all the
Revilson
runners.
said Revilson and Dre, they
most-
were there. They
You know
they
why?
enjoyed it.
Because it's a night run. It's easier.
It's
Kasi
not as
gabi.
hot.
Yeah, it's
Although it's I guess it's easier for people who enjoy running at night because there are people who also really love just waking up early and like
well,
feeling fresh.
it's
and
too
whatever.
hot. The humidity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if
During
you're
the
gonna
day is insane.
if you're gonna
crazy.
start a run now, you got to start running like
early,
at,
like 5 a.m.
Like 5.
That's why when Coach Rio's here, they actually had
Move.
to bump up
Yeah.
bump earlier the run.
Yeah.
Because it
Sobrang
people
init.
die
Oh, grabe
Yeah.
yung people
from
die.
the humidity. Right now in Vietnam, it's crazy, and China, it's so humid that the ceilings are watering.
Damn.
It's like 30
Damn.
plus 30% humidity, and it's never been seen like this before. The weather climate changes. So we're lucky. Our walls aren't wet yet.
Hindi pa. Wala pa tayo
But
sa
we
point.
are. But
Are
we
you sure your walls aren't, Tony?
The walls aren't wet. Something else is. Archer, where are you? Just
On
checking.
that note, I think we need to take a break.
Let's probably take a break.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
okay.
Archer's
Let's do
sake.
that.
Sounds
For
good. Sounds
Archer's
good.
For
Archer,
the
you want
children. Let's do
donut,
it for the
Archer.
children.
Archer wants a donut.
Don't listen to anyone on the show, Archer.
Archer, you're just in time for P. Diddy news. Stick around. Great. Coming up after the break.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
The boys Summer Magic 89.9. Childish Gambino.
So good.
What was he basically launched this album off a streaming site that no one knew. It's a music site. It's almost like
Parang
like an
SoundCloud.
MySpace.
No, the old one of Jay-Z, the title.
No, it's not
No.
Tidal.
Deezer. Deez nuts.
It's actually a
Mixer.
I forgot the name of it, but I feel like calling it LimeWire, but it's not.
Frostwire. No.
I don't know, but
Napster.
Anyways, the day he launched it, I was actually driving, and then my notifications on my emails, because
Okay.
I think I'm signed up to one of his
Newsletters.
and then I'm like, what's this? It's his launch, and you can actually hear him talking as he's playing. They're playing songs. It's a new
Para siyang
stream.
DJ, ganun.
Yeah, it's like a new streaming site. It's like radio, but the artist can actually.
It's kind of like a
launch
director's
over,
cut.
yeah.
It's like radio, but on
direct
Twitter
platform.
or
Is he
online.
tight? Is he a tight DJ?
No, because the girl was the one
Talking.
and then hey, this next song, and then
Wait, who are we talking about? Sorry, I was being
Childish Gambino.
Oh, okay. So,
he launched this album.
kasi parang I'm like, nakikiwala ako dito pero wala ako naintindihan.
He launched this album
Sorry,
like,
umihi ako eh.
last month.
Parang nag-these nuts
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
It was like 9 a.m. 9 a.m.
Yeah, at the
9
Vista.
a.m.
Yeah.
9 a.m.
Esther was telling me about this last week.
The album is really good.
And I was listening to it live as he was talking. I was like, wait, is this guy live? And then I check his IG and his Twitter. Oh yeah, I'm going live in a few minutes. And then
I love your Childish Gambino
yeah, I know.
impression.
In your head, is that how he sounds?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
going
Oh
live.
yeah.
well, I find him in
Donde
this.
este, biblioteca.
Is it Smith versus Smith? His TV series?
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, so that's his TV
Yeah,
series.
he's part of a
Yeah.
So they
And which-
basically came out with the version
That
of
was like
you know how Brad Pitt and
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Was that December?
Not Jennifer Aniston. So,
Right?
Damn.
Yeah, when
Yes.
I was in when I
Angelina.
was in Toronto, that's when I saw the series.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's action.
But I feel like not all artists can get away with it. I feel like Childish Gambino and Donald Glover, you know, he's so eloquent.
Sobrang
and, like,
talented,
he's
no?
so talented
Wild.
and he's
He's
so
al-
interesting to talk to.
I think he's
like,
almost
so.
along the same lines like LL Cool J,
Right.
Ice Cube, that aren't
You
just
know,
one-dimensional.
Yeah.
For such a talented guy, no, si LL Cool J, pangit ang pangalan niya, no? Ladies love Cool James.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool
yeah.
James, right? Like,
Ang pangit talaga. If you don't know
right,
the
what it
meaning,
stands for? Like, you're
parang
just like,
okay.
LL Cool J.
But
it
ladies
worked.
love
What the
But you
heck,
gotta realize
man?
that back in the 80s,
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that was
that's
like
the
normal.
style when you have that kind of rap name,
Right.
right? Like Kool Mo D, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
That was the era of pimp names.
Okay.
Okay.
names.
Pimp names.
Because they were pimps.
Yeah.
They were actually pimps, or at least that lifestyle.
that moonlit as rappers. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
So when you say pimp, it's like a
That
male
I'm a
mama
mother
son.
effing MP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you watch,
I don't know what you heard
They're like a
about me.
hustler.
Hose,
if you watch,
Sabi nga ni 50 Cent, diba, in the wise words, if your bitch can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no boys you can't see.
Yeah.
Because I'm a mother effing MP. Yeah, but that's really how they started. Like they were
Yeah.
they were pimps.
it was that.
So I thought when they say, oh, I'm a pimp, I thought it was just like, I'm like,
No, no.
pimp,
you know what's a great
well,
movie?
now I
to
think
give you,
that's
what,
I didn't know they
like
were
they're actual pimps.
freaking
Yeah.
pimps.
I mean, look at Diddy.
you know what? Point of reference for you to watch with Pau, so you get a good background on New York and the whole pimp and hip hop.
Okay.
The
80s
culture
scene,
is called "I'm Gonna Get You Sucker." So
Sucker.
this was a famous movie that me and my
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
me and my black friends had.
Does
made me
anybody
watch.
even still say sucker today?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they
Like,
made me
oh,
watch this.
got you,
in
sucker.
their living room. All of them. Oh my boy.
Did they allow you to say the N-word?
Sucker?
No.
The N-word.
N-word.
Well, we don't say it towards someone. We would say it just like
As an expression.
as an
Okay.
expression.
So parang they gave you a pass to say it.
Yeah.
Not to them,
No,
but
no,
to
no,
use
no,
the
no,
word.
no, not all the time.
No,
No,
okay.
it's got to be
Di
where.
ba nga, see, Aaron had a
when he
really
watched
cool story.
A
yeah.
Drake concert.
And
Okay.
then, because he was
He's such a big fan
very
kasi.
skillfully omitting all the N-words
Yeah.
as he was rapping along. And I guess the people that were standing beside him, like
Okay.
the black people,
Okay.
saw how he was, omitting every time Drake would say the N-word.
I'm sure they appreciated it.
And they were
right?
like, you know what? Just for tonight, you can say it.
They gave
So
him a
they
pass.
gave him a
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Right?
Yeah.
I love
Right?
that story.
It's like,
They turned around. They're like, okay, we'll give you a pass.
you know that Family Guy skit? So there's Peter Griffin finds out that it's almost the end of the world, and he's like, I'm gonna go to a black neighborhood,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say the N-word,
Damn.
and they're gonna respect me. And then he comes back to his house. He has a crown and a scepter, and he was like, they accepted me.
What the?
I love Family Guy.
so
Stupid.
funny.
Family Guy is the best.
I'm gonna say the N-word. They're gonna respect me.
that cartoon is for kids.
No, it's not.
No, it's not for kids. It's like
the
saying South
best.
Park is for kids.
Kids watch Family.
No.
You'll learn a lot about life.
It's so good.
It is. It
I
is.
named my
good.
first car Stewie.
Family Guy.
Mom, Mommy, Mom, Lois. What? Nothing.
Yung favorite ko yung na madadapa si Peter, tas tas for like a whole minute. That's all he's doing.
Or the Cool Whip.
Cool whip.
Cool Whip.
Peanut butter jelly time.
That's
Peanut
what I'm
butter
saying.
jelly
Cool whip.
time. Okay.
We
News.
got carried away.
Okay.
All right. In more
What are we doing
serious matters, there's been an outbreak, COVID outbreak once again in very, not very far from here, Singapore. Tin's got the latest.
Di kasi
what's
inamoy
going
ni
on.
Tones yung kilikili. Ito
Damn it.
Hindi natin na-discover na maaga na may COVID, no?
Yo, I smelled the kilikili poster of Dua
Mga
Lipa.
Singaporean? Ah, okay.
Oh, the standee.
Do
Okay.
Oh, wow. You smelled
Kumusta?
it. Wow, damn, Tones.
And negative.
Negative.
Very good, very good.
Negative.
Singapore, though, is not as lucky. So the headline reads, Singapore's COVID-19 cases nearly double. Public hospitals to reduce non-urgent elective surgeries. Remember when that happened here when they were trying to free up as much
Right.
beds as
Yeah.
possible?
Yeah.
There has been a near doubling of COVID-19 cases in Singapore on week to week, prompting the health ministry to take steps to ensure sufficient capacity at public hospitals. The estimated number of COVID-19 infections in the week of May 5 to 11 rose to 25,900, a 90% increase compared to the 13,700 cases the week before that. The average daily COVID-19 hospitalizations rose to about 250 from 181 the week before, and they said that the average daily cases in intensive care remained low. Thank God for that. At 3 cases compared to 2 cases in the previous week. The Ministry of Health is closely tracking the trajectory of this wave, said the ministry. To protect hospital bed capacity and as a precaution, public hospitals have been asked to reduce their non-urgent elective surgery cases and move suitable patients to care facilities like traditional care facilities or at home through mobile inpatient care at home. It also urged people to not seek treatment at a hospital's emergency department if their symptoms are mild or if they have no medical vulnerabilities. The KP.1 and KP.2 strain of the COVID-19 virus currently account for more than 2/3 of the cases in Singapore.
Wow.
Earlier this month, the
2/3.
World Health Organization classified KP.2 as a variant under monitoring. It is also the dominant strain in the United States and has been detected in countries like China, Thailand, India, Australia, and the United Kingdom. There are no indications globally or locally that KP1 and KP2 are more transmissible or cause more severe disease than other circulating variants. So do not panic, but still be careful. They're actually urging people in Singapore to mask up once again.
Wow.
Careful out there, guys.
Talo pala Singapore sa atin eh. Oh, no.
First world pa more.
First world.
Yeah, but we always learn.
Sure, somebody's gonna say that out there and actually mean it.
We always learn the hard way. It's probably already here. We just didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Probably
mean,
just got to the
I
point.
actually saw, like, over the weekend, 2 of my friends, 2 of the people I follow.
Got COVID?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
damn.
still there. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised we still have tests available.
Yeah.
That's true.
Actually-
People still test
Actually, a lot of my friends have COVID.
right now.
Nice.
Yeah, right now. Like,
Sana you could have told us earlier, Tones, no?
yeah.
Para
I was
nag-work from home na
just
lang kami,
hanging
no?
with them.
Andito pa naman si Archer.
They came
Si
from,
Archer, no?
they came from, I won't say where, but they weren't from, they went internationally.
Ah, okay.
Say
Of
na
course.
from where so everyone can be like,
Avoid the
iwas muna doon.
country. Oh.
Well, it's his favorite.
Japan.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It could be on a flight, connecting,
Yeah.
So,
Maybe it's a good idea to
Well,
mask
mask
up when
up.
you're in a,
In a-
an airplane. Because yun yung pinaka, diba? Medyo,
Well, I don't know, because like, there was also like there were also some airplane technicians that were saying like, oh, the air filtration in an airplane is way better than
Yeah.
whatever you'll
Yeah.
find like
yeah, it
in
is.
a mall
In
or
a
whatever.
purifier,
So
yeah.
yeah.
That's what
But
they
still,
say.
I guess.
Well, supposedly,
But,
might as
but
well.
then the
Ingat lang, ingat.
but the microbiomes, when they cough at you, it doesn't get sucked right away, right? The filter.
Sucker.
It just floats in the air and then it gets in your eyes.
Sabi nung air purifier, I'm gonna get you, sucker. But just, I mean, I guess err on the side of caution.
Yeah, mask up.
Especially
Can't
if you have
hurt.
people that like are,
Yeah, if you live with
immunocompromised or
seniors,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
ingat please.
That's why I think over the,
But thankfully, not critical cases.
yeah,
Yeah,
the other day I saw someone with one of those. You remember? Was that Philips?
Oh, the LG Pure mask.
Yeah. I was like, oh, look at that! Someone brought it
Diba
out again.
Razer even came out with their own na parang with RGB. And
Yeah, I was like,
Parang
huh.
blast from the past. This over the weekend also, I was packing my stuff because we're moving, right? And I saw all my masks.
Masks.
Yes. I saw
yeah.
all my masks. Ang
What?
dami. I told my yaya,
What a
do you want these?
kakagawa
my
lang.
yaya.
I told my yaya because we're
Yaya.
moving to my brand new constructed house.
You want these?
Ayoko na nga magkwento.
As a rich
leche.
person from the south moving to the
Gago.
north.
Anyway.
I bestow this on
Other
you.
news.
Okay.
In other news.
Oh, so what? You were talking.
I found masks.
Okay.
Mga tinago ko from before.
Oh, okay.
Kasi nag-hoard ako.
Yeah.
For me and the whole household. Because
Family,
yeah.
we were protecting my dad, right? Sobrang dami. I said,
Right, yeah.
do you want these? Kasi hindi ko na siya gagamitin.
You're
That's
selling.
what
what?
naubos na yung
Oh.
masks ko.
You know, I distinctly remember there was one time in my life that I ever wanted something from Off-White. And it was
Oh,
a mask.
yeah.
Off-white mask?
Diba?
I
Off-White?
can't justify the
I
cost
remember this.
of Off-White. in
I
my
said,
head.
me and
crazy.
Pao went to the Off-White store to look for the price for
Oh,
you.
thank you. Oh, that was like there was a mask that said "smiling" inside,
Yeah.
and I'm
Oh.
like, it
You
resonated with my
messaged this to
geeky
me.
gangster side.
Kiki Gangster.
How much
Oh,
was,
look at this!
I love the
This is passive aggressive emo-ness at its
how
finest.
much
you know?
was this
Probably
off-white mask?
Basta I sent you the
6,000 or
price
7,000.
It was
Parang ganon.
stupid. It was
6,000
dumb.
pesos.
Oh, for a mask that like
The
basically you can-
Yung cloth lang
cloth mask lang to. Hindi man lang siya parang N95 or whatever.
cloth
It's also
mask.
not
Yung
disposable.
ipapatong mo lang dun sa KN95.
surgical.
Pero wala, it said kasi smiling inside, which is so
was really
representative
cute.
of what I felt
And
like.
because
diba?
of what you said, ako din parang I want
Ganda,
also.
diba? Oh.
That's wala, when we saw how
Power
much
of suggestion.
stupid
You're like, no,
pass.
not gonna happen.
No.
No.
Gosh, kind of feels like I feel so disconnected from 2020.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
When you
I
hear
mean, technically,
songs
it has
from-
been 3 years.
Diba yung mga
but-
kunyari, ano ba yung mga songs nun?
Did
Like
any-
Did
any memorable-
I get
Did
stressed.
any memorable song even come out during 2020, or was it all like napatungan ng trauma of 2020?
Parang.
Diba?
Yeah. Yung mga, Selfish Love. Jason Derulo.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me of, as in, mga
That's
Tiger
true.
King, mga ganun.
Right, yeah.
That's it.
And even
Also,
the
like-
movies that released during 2020. Kawawa
Yeah.
kasi parang, okay,
Yeah.
kunwari, like Black Widow, for example. Like, it was a pretty highly anticipated movie. And while it wasn't the best of Marvel films, it also wasn't the worst. But like, I think a lot of people slept on it because we had more important shit happening.
Yeah.
Shiz
Yeah.
happening in our life. Sorry, Archer.
But also, like, also all the Marvels stuff that came out on Disney.
Eternals.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah, I still remember when they finally had a screening again for, like, in a cinema, and alam mo
It was
yung
weird.
literal, if you heard somebody cough, you're like, oh, this is it. This
I'm
is
gonna
it.
get it.
I'm
Today
dying.
is the day I die.
Before the movie, you're like, do I really want to do this? Am I
Oo,
really, it's so scary pa. Tapos biglang may umubo while you're there.
Tapos alam mo
Sabi
yung,
ko na
meron
eh.
ka bang, di ba they disallowed eating popcorn?
Yes.
Like that was so
You
unreal.
love
weird.
popcorn, G.
Yeah, exactly. It's so unreal. But yeah.
That's why a lot of other countries, some countries did not practice, or some states in the
Yeah.
U.S. Florida was one state that did
Yeah,
not.
because
that-
nga, tinan mo, ang daming sakit sa kanila.
yeah, but they didn't care. Like now they're like for all those athletes that did not get the jab, right? Now they're like, okay, now people are saying things there are complications now. Now that they're years later. Because
that
it's
did
not
not
compatible
get-
for everyone. I mean, depending on your, different
body type,
your genetics as well. If you have heart issues in your family, if you have high blood, hypertension, it affects everyone differently. It's
That's true.
it's mRNA. It affects us all of
Ano
us.
lang,
the
yung
mark of
sinaksak
the
sa akin,
devil.
tubig lang, di ba?
Time check, 7:30.
Okay, we can take a break.
Yeah. We'll get to the P Diddy and also John Legend's in deep crap now.
Wait, what?
Saw that. Him and his wife.
So we'll actually got the video.
Chrissy Teigen?
Yeah.
Chrissy Teigen,
Who was the darling of the internet before?
Alvin's
At
got it.
one time,
At
but
one-
then the internet
Yeah, then she got
turned their
canceled,
backs
yeah.
on her.
Oh, man,
so
she's
fast.
Real quick.
She's in so much shit. Oh, sorry. Archie.
It's so ano talaga, no? How fickle the
Yeah.
internet can be.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's
Kaya ayoko talaga sumisikat eh. Yun lang yung reason.
Wag steady
Mga
lang.
parang pwede naman eh. The
Ano,
options
mag-artista
always...
ka na. Sabi mo kanina, mag-artista ka na lang.
I don't know if Viva Max is ready for all this jelly.
Hey, Viva Max, 11 million.
Grabe.
11
million subs.
Subscribers.
so that's almost 2 billion.
That's
One.
insane.
No, because can you imagine,
2
okay,
billion.
what's the population of the Philippines? 110,
110,
116 million?
115. I think 115 now.
What's that in percentages? I'm super horrible with
Oh,
that. Is it like
oh.
10%? No?
No,
Less, but still.
less.
Like a little less than 10%.
Less
But
than-
that's a
large
pretty
number.
Yeah.
giant, like...
That's
We
a
can compute
number,
it
yeah.
while we're taking the break and then come back with a percentage.
Saka alam mo
when we
yung magaling
return.
dito, yung totoo lang how many full movies kaya yung napanood nila?
Oh, pina-fast forward lang nila to the spicy parts.
Being honest lang, no?
Commercial break.
Commercial break.
Yes, Tones.
Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
I like how he just went, "Ah, let's go.
Let's go. I'm going.
Let's go.
I'm going. No, I'm actually booking because I want to do it.
Hayop. Okay. So, off air. Let's give them a little bit of a background without naming any names.
Okay.
Okay.
Off air, Tony was like, "Oh, yeah, Austria's super interesting." And
Oh, because we
we're
talked
talking
about
Red Bull,
Red Bull
and where
and
it's from,
whatever,
and you know, of
yeah.
course, their
Home
home
base,
circuit is in Austria, and their headquarters is also there.
The Red Bull ring.
The Red Bull ring.
Yeah.
And I hear it's from the folks of Red Bull. I hear like the main office is insane. Like,
And I have to
because
say-
you know they get into like crazy
Everything.
stunts, right?
Yeah, then they
Whatever.
get into the wingsuit stuff.
Yeah, and so they
it's-
have all the Red Bull craziness. there.
Yeah,
If
the
I'm not mistaken, my
helicopter.
friend from Heineken
Wild.
actually, I think, transferred to Red Bull.
I already did.
Hannes, who took me to Amsterdam.
International person.
Honest.
Hannes.
No, but I have to say that Red Bull ring
Sana
track
doktor
is
siya, no? Para
crazy.
anesthesiologist. Ganda sana eh. O pwede rin siya maging lawyer para pwede masabi, I'm the first honest lawyer.
Well, he is here the whole week, ladies and
Unfortunately.
gentlemen.
Well, actually, hindi.
Alex Calleja, watch out.
Siya
Tomorrow.
sa Thursday. So he's
Ito,
not gonna be here
tomorrow wala.
Kasi wala rin ako bukas.
Tomorrow, yeah, okay.
No, but okay, so we were talking about Austria, and then Tony was like, oh, like just out of nowhere, it just hits him. We should go. So I'm like, all right, that's random, but why? There's
Kasi
this...
1 hour ago pa namin ba ito pinag-uusapan? Okay.
And then Tones was like, because there's this wellness center there. So okay, it's pretty promising. Well, what does this wellness center do? You know, it's a colon wellness center for 1 million pesos. It's a 7-day. I'm like, okay, 1 million pa. Ayos ah. Napakasimple lang ng 1M eh, no?
Go, Tones! We'll support you!
Tones, that's at least 4 months of my salary here.
1M.
Exactly, 300K a month.
Yeah!
300K a month.
If only it were true.
He needs pocket money, di ba?
Yeah.
Hello. What else is he gonna do that?
Ayop, okay, wait. So tell us more about it. Just out of curiosity, it's 1 million pesos. 7 days of you being in the center.
Parang nasa lake ka daw eh. You'll be in a lake and you're fed what?
Can I say the name?
It's everything. Yeah.
Viva Mayer. Is this connected to Viva Max?
No.
So 7 days,
Sabi niya,
kino-colon cleanse tapos
11
nanonood ka ng Viva Max.
subscribers.
So Viva.
time.
No. Viva is water, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Agua.
Yeah.
In Europe. So Mayor is the doctor.
Si John.
Kaya Viva Max kasi
Si John.
magwa-water ka. Ganun.
Yeah.
Bisik.
So, Viva Meyer Clinic, there's two.
It's the cradle
in
of
Austria.
okay. Here, I'll read the about the Viva
About.
Meyer Medical Health Resort by Lake Worthersee is the cradle of because the O has the
The two dots.
what is it the two
Yeah,
dots
up
on
top,
yeah.
yeah.
Worthersee
Yeah.
is the cradle of modern Meyer
Say
medicine.
in your best Arnold Schwarzenegger accent.
The Viva Meyer
Wala kami maintindihan,
Medical
Gino.
Health Resort by Lake Worthersee is the cradle of the modern Meyer medicine. Now in this unique location with its own generous lakeside plot and breathtaking backdrop, relaxation is impossible to resist. You are supported
Kaibigan.
by our doctors and therapists with treatments that are individually adapted to your needs. The invigorating Viva Meyer Health concept, based on the diagnostics and therapy of Dr. F.X. Meyer, marks the start of your journey to greater health and
How
well-being.
come I understand him?
Right? I am still eloquent in my best Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation.
Thank you.
He does it well. Does it well.
Good job. Good
Wala ko
job.
na-absorb doon.
But I'm not sure.
No, but
But yeah, apparently it's a wellness center.
it's a wellness center. Everything is so they say from what my friend told me who went there, you're not supposed to eat anything, especially people who are vegan. No, nothing raw.
Yeah.
Because always, if you eat anything raw, more than 99% you'll have worms, tapeworms,
damn.
and you're trying to get rid of that when you're
Yeah,
there.
right.
So, and also in case point, if you are a vegan, you should never eat anything raw after 4 p.m. just for the digestive system to
To work?
To work.
to work
To work its
work
magic.
properly. Because after 4 p.m. or
But
at
then
least-
what do they feed you?
Buti na lang, I don't eat raw, no? So, kahit hanggang ano oras, pwede ako kumain. No? Yun yung takeaway ko.
It doesn't
My
stop me.
digestive system does not need anything.
Tama naman. You have a point. So
That'll
you can eat
work.
whatever. Also, I think it was anything raw and raw fish.
Sushi, sashimi.
Yeah.
Sashimi.
So
Galunggong.
everything is like, as far as I know, my friend said he lost 12 kilos.
Damn.
12 kilos in 5 days.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Mga inflammation.
The 12 kilos na yun, parang ano lang yun, like,
Water.
the dumi in his body.
Oh,
Ganun.
kinain niya lang.
Inflammation. Everyone has inflammation because if you're into
Ginawa mo
if you
sa
eat
Austria,
dairy-
jumibs.
if you eat dairy, you have inflammation.
Yeah.
99%. If you eat meat, you have inflammation.
If you see somebody you like, you have inflammation.
You watch Viva Max.
You watch Viva Max.
That's a different information.
Inflammation.
Sometimes it's masturbation. Yeah. Sorry, Archer.
On the
funny.
day that we have a child here, it's like our most vulgar day of the month.
It's okay.
Speaking of vulgar, Chrissy Teigen, John Legend.
Okay, what is happening here?
Can we roll it?
But they're just ordinary people.
Derek
They
Alvin.
don't know which way to go.
Okay, wait. Yeah.
Okay, little background here for those that are on playback and Facebook Live.
So, may text. So, this went around
Okay.
on TikTok and on X. May text sa video. It says,
John
John
Legend.
Legend and Chrissy Teigen just kicked us out of the photo booth after we waited 30 minutes to get pics. So, there are, I think, 3 girls. Can we start it again, Direk? May audio to, diba?
Yeah.
Okay. Tatlo sila. 3 girls.
I guess they're under the bed.
Yeah.
Cute in the sa picture. And then suddenly, the legends stroll in and they're
He
like, can we
points-
squeeze in?
No, he said he pointed for them to get out.
No, but he said something,
Right?
parang, can we like,
Can we squeeze in?
oh, parang ganon, something like that.
I don't think he said squeeze in because they look like that.
Sige, wait, can you rewind it direct?
I don't think
Then
they'll squeeze
I'll
in.
Shut up.
We're gonna sneak in if you
We're gonna sneak
We're gonna sneak in.
Yeah.
Parang he said something like, we're gonna sneak in if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So he's making bulong to Chrissy. Parang, oh, I think we pissed him off. Chrissy Teigen does not care.
No, but the girl was like, wait, I'm so sorry. So I think she's trying to take something.
Oh, well, that's it. That's how it ends.
Yeah.
So they're getting canceled because of
So
this?
much hate, yeah. Parang,
Yeah,
okay,
so
wait.
entitled.
Because everyone waited. It's a long
Well, to
line.
be fair,
Yeah.
you also don't know the backstory behind it. Like, it could be like, it could be an event, right? It looks
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
from an
Yeah.
event. Maybe
They're
the
all
event
dressed up.
organizers were like, guys, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen are only here for like 30 minutes.
No,
Let's get them in the photo booth.
it was John that actually said. That's why they were pissed, I think. I think if it was an organizer that came around, I don't think they could have...
Hindi, pero well, the video also cuts quite abruptly to John Legend already being there.
Yeah.
Like, we don't see what
Yeah.
happens before that.
yeah.
There could have been somebody...
No context.
There could have been someone that said
Oh, wait.
that was like, okay, we got to get them in.
To
and
be
then-
fair, they could have just been divas about it. You know?
Yeah.
But we also don't know what happened in
Yeah.
this event. Eh.
That's
Yun yun,
true.
na parang, what if they were required to be there? What if they're working there? And then they were told na parang, oh, you need to take a video in the photo booth. Use it while you guys are here. You never really know. Like,
And what if he had to perform?
exactly. You know, something to that.
This is the only time is
Yeah.
once he's done performing, he's out.
But these two don't have their past is not good.
Nasa ano sila, di ba? Nasa list sila.
That's list.
Yeah.
These two are not credible. They've been known to in the past events. If you look at there's a Twitter
To push weight.
there's a Twitter thread on all the counts of
And then,
Chrissy,
si Chrissy daw, she deleted like
Every-
30,000 tweets
30,000.
all about
yeah,
liking-
30,000 tweets.
Oh,
kids.
She
what?
Liking kids.
Yeah,
Liking kids?
yeah, like
Like pedophilia?
Ish.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's true.
No,
Someone took a screenshot of a few of.
I saw that. But
right?
then, yung mga iba nakalagay doon, I want pizza.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
Is that cool?
I want pizza.
But I'm just talking about this video specifically
yeah.
without knowing anything about them and what they
Yeah.
do.
yeah, but I think if you've read if you looked at the thread on how they are in
Real life.
And other
and how they
events and
treat
whatever.
people,
Yeah.
how they treat just normal people, it's not so nice. It's how when you treat.
But okay,
You're saying
can I bring up something that's really like odd also? Like, people can invent shit online.
True.
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's so easy for people to post like, I can be like, you know what? Tony Tones likes to suck on toes.
which
You
I
You
have.
probably do. You probably do.
Which I
Okay,
have.
that's a bad example. I'm sorry.
Terrible example.
Yeah.
Gino.
I can
That
tweet,
is the truth.
I can tweet something like Tony Tones eats meat on a daily basis.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
being a hypocrite.
And
Yeah.
and for everybody who doesn't really know who you are, as because they see na parang, okay, there's a guy that says it, it's probably true.
Yeah. And this guy works with him every day.
It's
so,
really that
you know?
easy. So
Yeah, it's true.
while I'm not trying to defend them or anything, it's more of just like
Devil's
basing it
advocate
on the
for
video. Parang if you're what you're saying is like they're really getting so much hate, I don't think it's commensurate to, and also like when he said what was it, we're just gonna squeeze in here
Or sneak
No,
in.
sneak
or
in.
sneak in here.
in.
And then the girl who supposedly got pissed off was also like, oh, sure, I'm sorry. Like they're trying to get something. Like I think maybe
Maybe
they're
the
trying to get their
picture.
phone or
Yeah.
whatever.
Picture.
Yeah.
Camera.
So I don't
I
know.
think
Like,
kasi, I think people are, this is on
baka
X,
galit
eh.
na sila to begin
Exactly.
with. Oh,
Parang-
yun eh. May
Marang-
bias na.
Yes. Twitter hates them.
Yeah.
Especially Chrissy Teigen.
Right. I remember Twitter turning on
she's-
Chrissy Teigen when
Oh man,
parang she was like
She's
fat
gone.
shaming somebody.
She's
or-
gone.
Yeah.
She
you
gets it
remember
a lot.
that?
Yeah.
She deleted all her accounts. She's no longer on Twitter and Instagram before, right? She took
Yeah.
out her.
But the Instagram?
She took it off. Because I was following her, and I was like, "Wait, what happened to her?"
She
Gone.
just disappeared.
She couldn't take it anymore because the truth came out with her how she treated help.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh man, how she treated help. Parang ano, like
Parang abuse.
You know who everyone also hates now? J-Lo.
Oh, why are people hating on J-Lo? What's
Because
happening?
apparently, she had a ghost singer on
Okay.
Jenny from the Block. That wasn't her.
What?
And she never gave that girl credit.
yeah,
What?
it's all coming out now.
Yeah.
It's all coming
It's
out
all over
now.
TikTok.
Yeah.
The girl she's been, kasi merong mga, oh, hindi naman ikaw yun eh. And then she was like, it's me. Listen.
And you know
She
what?
would sing live, and,
And-
it really is
The
her.
funny thing is, this came out a long time ago. I remember doing the news in Power 108 because she was a fly girl. She was just a dancer back
Yeah.
then. She was not a singer.
For ano nga show yun?
In Living Color.
Color.
She was just a dancer, and they say that she got her way to the top. Whatever, you know. I mean, I don't care how she got there, but she could never sing. That's what they're saying. But I think it was what was that movie she did?
Selena.
Selena. And then they
That
said, and then the
skyrocketed.
guys behind her said, "Hey, let's push it. Sumisikat to eh.
Oh.
Let's see what we can do."
And then
And
we
I
got
guess-
If I Had My Love, Waiting
yeah.
for Tonight. And then they're also saying, now she's fake from the Bronx.
What?
Really from the block.
She's really from Tondo?
She's not Jenny from the block
She's not
anymore.
from the block,
Fooled by
kasi
the
they were
bars that
asking
I
her,
got, no.
oh, so you're from the block, right? Did you go to this certain restaurant? And she said, yeah, all the time. What was your order? An orange drink and as in sobrang,
Random.
girl, walang ganun doon.
But at the same time, okay, remember that song, Panda, Panda, Panda?
Oh,
Yeah.
si designer.
Designer.
Who has
Yeah.
broads
He
in
has
Atlanta.
never been to Atlanta. That is a lie.
But this whole persona of J-Lo is based on the fact that, well, quote
That's
unquote
true.
fact, that she's supposedly from the Bronx.
Well, it's like Ja Rule. You know how Ja Rule was supposedly like gangster, but he wasn't gangster,
Yeah, he
and he
wasn't.
didn't know how to play basketball.
Well,
And he had a video where he was
No,
dribbling the ball
but
and
then the
he
whole
really
thing,
dumb.
diba, they were
Shallow.
saying that the song, actually the song was for Ashanti.
And they're saying also
That-
that she's using Ashanti's
Yes.
voice.
Yeah.
So and then everyone would say that, oh, it's a Shanti song. It's a Shanti song. And then someone said, no, it's J-Lo. And then everyone in the panel, they started laughing. No, that's not her song. she wasn't the first choice for that one.
But I think if this teaches us anything, it's that don't believe everything you see online.
Yeah.
That's it. Like there are so many things that are manufactured.
Right, Archer?
And I know
Yeah.
this sounds very conspiracy theorist, whatever, but honestly, like, di ba nga, what they say about reality TV is it's the most unrealistic
the most-
thing you
it's
can
the
watch.
fakest thing,
It's the
yeah.
fakest thing you can watch on television.
Right, and then she's also getting divorced again.
Yeah, I read that too.
Oh, the Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck, yeah.
Wow, that's 3 times they
After that
divorced?
gigantic engagement ring.
And then
Hey, mayaman naman si Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
They're like,
it's nothing.
no one loves her anymore.
Sad.
Ben Affleck is good.
What
'cause
about
he
Mark
has-
Anthony?
He has,
Bakit ba?
he has his Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
show it tomorrow. I've never seen it.
Oh,
You have it? It's on
Is that
Twitter.
why you have Dunkin' Donuts right now?
No, we were at the mall earlier.
But man, I don't know. Like it's just we don't believe everything you see.
Yeah, you gotta
Be more
verify stuff.
discerning.
Right, Archer?
Yeah, like okay, I guess even for us, if you look at let's start off with Tony, huh?
Would you like to take a break? It's 8:01.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me do research on Tony. I want to
Okay.
find out. I'm looking at his Instagram feed. And it doesn't look like nambababae si Tones, which is an absolute lie. Diba?
There you go. Don't believe anything
Don't
you
believe
see on the
everything you
internet.
see. Oh, parang it looks like he lives a modest life,
There you go.
which is also a lie.
Sponsorship.
But play the break first.
But let's go on a break first.
There's a song.
Later pa yan.
Oh,
Play the break first.
Play the break and the song.
okay, all right. Breaking a song. I'll show Gino what I really did on Saturday night.
What and not who? Huh?
Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
The Voice, Summer Magic 89.9, 8:11 on the clock. Boys Night Out.
Welcome back. Benson Boone.
Benson Boom.
Were you gonna check before the break?
What am I gonna? You're no. That's basically
Okay
it.
na.
Yeah, okay na.
Okay
You
na,
say bye
okay.
now.
We discussed it. Basically, like
Bye.
don't believe what you see on social
Yeah,
media.
yeah. Everything's
Projects a very different side.
Tony
of
has
the-
never posted that he has a yacht.
That's
But
true.
he does.
I don't have a
Or
yacht.
one of his 10 cars.
Yeah.
I don't have 10 cars.
Or his property in
Siargao,
I don't. I never.
Monaco.
Or that he owns all these big clubs in the Philippines, di ba?
I don't.
All,
I'm just
all.
an influencer.
Tapos, okay.
Hoy, guys.
Ito natin, ha?
Gags.
Oh, si Tin Gamboa. Puro basketball yung pinopost. Di natin nilalagay dito na parang, di ba, kung ano-anong pinagbibili. Yung mga ganun. Di naman nakalagay.
Damay dito. Why am I catching strays?
Nasabi ko lang, like, do not believe everything that we see on
Okay, so
on the net,
Direct Alvin, should we believe this guy?
Believe.
Believe.
Oh,
Believe.
dear.
Oh, you
Grabe
fake
the,
Canadian.
the video of him.
Oh, with Cassie.
Cassie, yeah.
That was wild.
I don't
that
know.
was wild.
I told Alvin not to play.
It's too triggering.
It's
That's
too
triggering.
much, man. It's too much. He didn't think that it was gonna get out. He paid $50,000.
Yeah.
So
But they're saying that they can't prosecute him for it anymore.
no,
Because it's been too,
yeah.
And she settled, diba?
She settled
She
exactly.
Yeah, for an undisclosed.
Yeah.
But at least people know what he's really like.
Yeah. He didn't think
Wait,
that
are we
this was
going to
gonna
play
get
that video of
No,
him?
this is just him apologizing. But I wanted to ask you guys: do you think this is sincere?
No.
Do you think that
No.
this video?
He's sorry he got caught.
He didn't even mention her. Zero.
Or baka
Yeah.
that's a legal thing. I don't know.
Pwede.
Maybe it's a legal thing to not mention.
No, but
Or a PR
he
thing.
even mentioned like to the person.
Yeah.
He's just sorry.
He's sorry to the people that
Yeah,
That
to-
he disappointed.
Yeah.
but he goes.
I'm sorry I got caught.
But I don't. He goes. I don't care if you don't accept it. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Like, yeah.
Stupid.
Like, why would you even say it then? Like,
So if we're being honest, because there have been times that I only apologize to people because I got caught. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I really wasn't
weren't
truly
sincere.
sorry or sincere. I
you
mean,
wanna expound?
no.
Do you have a message for
Yeah.
No, I'm
you-
just
you
saying,
wanna- you-
because,
what's
you
her
know-
name?
No.
Sino.
Tony's gonna bring out the sad music?
It's more of like,
Yeah.
of course, when I got away with it, kunwari, parang nag-cutting ako ng classes or whatever. When I got away with it, I wasn't sorry because I was having fun. You know, I was
Yeah,
playing
of course.
Counter-Strike in a computer shop or whatever. But when I got found out, then I was sorry. Alam mo yun, at that point. But, you know, was I genuinely,
Sorry.
sincerely sorry about it? No, but at that point in time, I was. There's that argument.
Okay.
But this one is, I mean, obviously this is next level, like the domestic violence is a little too much.
Yeah,
man.
this is
It's too
no,
much.
it's
That
way
was-
too much. Anything.
That is inexcusable.
I mean, lifting any kind of finger on a female is so wrong. And for those that haven't seen it on
Stomping.
playback,
That's
can we
crazy.
direct?
Hindi, tsaka yung dragging eh. Alam mo,
Yeah.
again, it's
And then
it's a
throw-
little triggering.
And then throwing stuff at her.
Yeah.
That's,
All right.
that's messed up.
You can play it.
So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Yep.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Sino pa ba?
I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab.
Yeah, the video is
I
just.
had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
You know, people say that these influencer apology videos are super well thought out. Like, look, he's in a medyo tattered round neck tee.
Yeah.
And then his
to-
background is like,
Kumbaga parang it's designed
humanize them.
to humanize.
Yeah.
Because obviously if he was doing it on a yacht
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he was in a suit,
Yeah.
you know, you'd be
That'd be
like, whatever,
different,
you're not
yeah.
really sorry.
So the truth is, he's in Indonesia.
He's in Bali nga daw, diba?
Well,
was it?
you're saying he's first one was he was in.
Baka nasa pansol lang yan.
He's in a.
I'm sorry.
Is it Indonesia or is it Malaysia? Well,
I
one
don't
of those
know.
countries
I've read somewhere
where
it
there's
might
no
have been
extradition.
bad. Yeah.
He can't be
He can't be
They can't
extradited.
get him.
because they're gonna get him, right? They're gonna lay the charges on him now. So he's there now. But some are saying he's with Russell Simmons, and Russell Simmons is coming here with Anton
he's gonna be
Delro in a couple weeks, I think. So
sama niya si Diddy.
I don't think so.
No,
May extradition yata.
May
dito.
extradition dito.
May extradition tayo.
Okay,
Dahil extradition sa sabi
Yeah.
ko.
Oh, he's probably bros with Kibs.
Tago
Pwede.
tayo. Keep it.
Right?
Same,
maybe.
folded from the same cloth.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe he's
Yeah.
gonna look for him.
And bring him with him.
He has a plane.
He's like, let's go, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
They both
Man,
have
this
planes.
is
Go, bro, to there's a Dolomite Beach.
crazy.
How do you address this
I mean,
stuff?
there's a lot to unfold there is because
and this is one of the many allegations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one of the many women.
It's weird that he says sorry. He says sorry, and then he says, "I don't ask for your forgiveness, but I'm truly sorry."
No,
Yeah.
kasi it makes you seem parang
What the?
because if he says I'm sorry, please forgive me, then it's like okay, you're only doing this because you want our forgiveness.
Yeah.
You want to be anong tawag doon? If you basically want to be exonerated for your sins. But if you say I'm sorry, I'm not asking you for forgiveness, it makes it seem like
Sincere.
he's really sincere
It's from
because he
the
doesn't
heart.
even need our apology. He's just saying it.
But
you
we
know?
all know it's
Yeah.
BS.
It's BS.
Yeah, it's bullcrap.
He couldn't even address it to
Ang hirap lang, no?
Cassie.
Kasi I'm sure there are people out there who have done, horrendous things and actually felt sorry about them eventually. But how do you weed out like which one is authentic, which one is real? You know what I mean?
I think now-
outside of time, because time is the only real
Time is the only truth teller. Ika nga ni Bea Alonzo.
Yeah, kasi,
Ultimate truth teller.
if he
Oh,
lives
she-
like a really good life
she's
for the
al-
next 30, 40 years trying to make up for it, then,
She's also got a case, right, against
Yeah, OG Diaz.
Chrissy
Fermin.
Christy
Yeah.
Fermin.
Kala ko Chrissy Teigen. I'm like, damn!
we went that far.
Huh?
happening?
Christy Fermin. She bring her to court.
Hey,
Wait, who? Bea Alonzo is bringing Christy Fermin to court? Or the
Yeah,
other way
yeah,
around?
and Augie, right? Augie Diaz.
Not
That's it.
Ogie Alcacid.
Ogie.
He's quite
She's fine.
innocent.
He was performing.
Yeah, he's okay. You know,
Augie,
He seemed like he was having a great time.
I thought better of you, Augie.
OG.
Augie. But Augie Alcacid, I thought...
Okay, you're good in our eyes.
Augie Alcacid's very fine.
Yeah, you're
very
one of-
happy
You're one of the
earlier.
funniest
Super
people we
talented,
know.
super funny.
But
So-
grabe lang, no? Parang...
It's just different. Is because you see a lot of the opinion online.
Yeah.
You see like an old tweet of I think
And
of
50 Cent,
Kanye.
sobrang tinitira siya ngayon. di ba?
Kanye says
Yes,
like
50 Cent,
like Diddy says, hey, just give me where and when to meet you, and then Kanye goes, F you, you're a Fed.
You're a what?
You're a Fed. Yeah, so you
He said to Diddy?
yeah. Parang you work for the government and you just try to get shit on everyone.
Iba rin si Kanye. no? Alam mo?
Oh, asset na siya.
And then all of a sudden thinking that, oh, wow, Kanye thinks that about him. It's like, okay, there's something up there. And then I saw another tweet from, I guess, an old rapper. It says, that's the reason why B.I.G. never had, I think it was Lil Kim and another group not signed with Diddy is because he's just going to use you guys. And then it's just crazy. It's just
Pero
like,
for a time, he was also like
The hottest guy.
the hottest guy. You know
yeah.
what I mean? And to be fair, everybody in this room probably like...
I would bump.
I had No
Yeah.
Way Out. I had that CD.
No, I all his produced albums with different artists. I would get the singles because that was the year of the singles.
yeah.
He came out with like all these artists.
And then you remember on
He came out
TikTok,
with
I'll
the-
be missing you
Yeah.
when
Pentium
everyone was
The
using it.
dance,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then, now it's just
All
gone.
About the Benjamins is one of my favorite songs of all
Mo
time.
money, mo problems.
Diba? It's just... I don't know, man. Who do you trust now? You know what I mean?
And that,
True.
yep.
Fame and money can do weird
Blocked.
things to people.
Right?
Have you
Even
noticed him
even
in-
some of the nicest, seemingly, innocent, honest people. It's, I don't know, man.
Sad.
The world we live
Kaya
in.
ayoko mag-artista eh.
Complex.
Gusto ko radyo lang, steady lang.
Hindi naman kailangan mag-artista.
Saktong loser lang. Saktong loser lang.
Gangster lang.
Wag gangster. Loser, okay na ako sa loser.
Actually, loser's okay. Better than a
Loser
gangster.
na kumikita. Okay lang.
Hindi naman gangster talagang kiki-gangster. Look at Gino.
Excuse me. Nakaboboli ka ba doon?
Sinong Kiki Gangster?
Si Gino.
Kiki Gangster?
Geeky.
Geeky.
Same.
Ikaw yung kiki.
Ikaw yung Kiki Gangster.
Ako gusto ko Kiki Gangster.
Pag nakakita siya ng Kiki, brap, brap!
Wow.
Oh my God, we have
He has an
a new
actual whistle.
instrument.
I got a whistle.
He's got a whistle.
I got a whistle.
You know you Tito when you got the whistle in the
Got the whistle. Then I pow.
For slick, for training.
No. This is one of those.
It's a
like,
rape whistle?
No. This is the one like for if you're in trouble or
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so it's a distress whistle.
or if it's like the earthquake thing. So if you get like stuck in a building and then
Okay, so you just
Hindi,
blow it.
sa kung feel niya magtawag ng
Wait.
foul. Di ba parang...
Wait, travel! Wait, Slick goes, if you're in an earthquake in the building,
no.
No, so that
So
people
they
under the
can find
rubble.
you under the rubble.
Under
Did
the
you
rubble.
not watch Titanic?
Yeah.
This is how Kate Winslet survived.
The
whistle. She was blowing the whistle.
And you're on a door. That's how you get saved.
even, okay, I guess.
Blue na yung labi niya.
But this is, you know what? That would actually make for a pretty interesting topic also. Like, people that you used to idolize that got canceled or
Yes.
whatever.
Let's open up the phone lines on Wednesday
Not
when
today.
Gino comes back.
Not today.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Excuse me, I filed for my
Called
leave.
you out for that one.
I filed for
I'm
my
saying not
leave.
tomorrow because I'd want Gino to be part of the conversation.
Okay, sure.
Sige,
Okay,
Wednesday.
That's all I'm
Wednesday.
saying.
Sure.
Tomorrow we have it is a Taco Tuesday. We have
friends from
Viva Max. Also, our friends RR33 will be here. And
So we have
buying new
Chloe,
cars, Stones?
Jenna, and
There's a-
Alia Cruz.
are you what do you call it?
Drifter.
Drifter. There's a tournament that we're invited
nice.
at.
Oh, nice.
up at his place along NLEX.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find-
wait,
find-
there's a drift track there? I
Yeah,
see that.
Yeah.
When I- like-
Yeah.
Wrong
Because
field.
R33 used to be like mga sports cars, di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi ngayon, puro trucks.
Trucks.
Mga trucks na yung nakikita ko. Legit.
All the whole highway, right?
You got everything there, so it's pretty cool.
So they'll come by tomorrow, and then Thursday we have Brazilian model triathlete joining the show.
Wow.
So
Wala si Gino.
Obviously, friend of Tony.
Duh.
wala.
Of course.
Wednesday we'll have Chris Cantada.
nice.
He has
new
a
song
He has that new song
for Twice.
yes,
Yeah.
called Once. So,
Cute.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be here promoting that.
Oh, meron sa mga Sponge Cola and Friends, no? Like, look at Yael. Came up with a song for Queen of Tears. Chris, who used to be the drummer for Sponge Cola,
That's right.
came out with a song for Twice.
Twice.
Oh, ano?
Galing.
Mamaya-maya si Slick. Sa
Meron na rin,
Cola na.
Sponge. Oh, and then if not mistaken, we are ready. It is confirmed that next week, May 28th, we will have everyone's favorite, Kichi Nadal.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
my gosh.
Is
28
she gonna perform?
She's gonna be here.
No.
Can we make her sing?
Yeah.
in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
She-
I
she's-
auditioned for a music video for Kichi Nadal.
Really? Which video was
Which
that?
one?
I can't remember, but basically there was a kissing scene. And then so it was...
Supposed to kiss.
No, not kissy. So there was a girl in the video who was very attractive, and then there was a kissing scene, and so the director was like, "Okay, I need you guys to kiss for like 5 seconds." So I kissed her,
audition.
and then another guy kissed her also. They went with the other guy because my kiss daw was parang too romantic, and then the guy's daw was
Madumi.
mas
Oh,
may
dirty.
gigil. Oh, and I'm like,
Yeah, mahina.
so kasalanan ko ba na nagmamahal lang ako? Di ba?
Oh, was that Tony?
Yes, it was Tony. It was all dirt. No, it was
Do you remember
crap.
the-
What was his
the
name?
model?
No, I remember the guy. He was the drummer of Mojo Fly.
Ali.
Ali, yes,
Ali
yeah,
got
tall
it.
guy, good looking. Yeah.
Okay.
What
he
video was
on.
this?
I can't remember,
You should
man.
invite CJ to come here because you told everyone that he had a big crush on Kichi Nadal.
To be fair, she's very, very crushable.
Yeah.
Very, very
I
crushable.
verified.
Actually-
CJ said it's true.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I went on tour with her, right? With the.
I cannot even count the amount of times I listened to Same Ground.
for-
and
for-
yeah.
for
Wag
Gen-
na wag mo sasabihin.
Yes.
What's that for Gentex?
Bulong?
I think it was
Yeah.
for Gentex.
How about Gentext?
Classic.
Yeah. And so she.
What is
like
it's
30
kasabayan of Addict Mobile Premium?
Yes.
Yeah.
Addict mo ba?
Addict Mobile.
Addict and then the
Red. It was red on competition. So,
Sansel, gusto mo sama si JR. Papuntahin natin dito.
and I told her, one of our DJs has a huge crush on you.
Oh my gosh, sinabi mo talaga sa kanya.
Yeah.
Kwenta talaga to si Tones.
We're together like every night, like
kwenta
for
eh.
like the weekend
Yeah.
for those provincial tours.
It's a bagay. I mean, it's
Oh,
the
I'm
best.
so excited.
No,
Like,
it's the
I'm
best thing
legit
to make lug your DJ friend.
It's not a lug, it's helping him out. That
Yeah.
hey,
And it
I'm,
was,
I'm trying to help my bro.
Nilaglag mo ba or nilakad mo?
Nilakad ko.
Nilaglag.
Nilakad ako pa.
you know, I did the same.
I'm like the
What did you do after when you told her that, a friend of mine likes you? May dinuloy ka ba or wala? Yun na yun.
Wala.
O, di nilaglag mo lang.
Wala.
Hindi mo nilakad.
See, that's the best thing to do. I remember I was partners with Mighty
Mighty
Mike. So we were doing the afternoon show, and he always told me that was the time that Nikki Hill, she came out with her first song.
Jeepney?
Yes, and he had super crush on her. And then the record label, they heard, and then like, hey, can we have her come to the show? I was like, okay. So I never told Mighty Mike. So then I go, okay, Mike, can you take the board? I'll just use the bathroom. She walked in. He's like, you got to do the interview with her. But this guy started
Sweating.
Oh, it's horrible.
everyone was just outside looking. Sarge's looking.
That's
And everyone was just
horrible.
looking at him. It was like, yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
How about on Gino's birthday, let's bring in
Ryan Reynolds?
JJ Reddick.
Oh my God.
Let's call him up.
Baka maihi ako.
JJ Reddick.
Like, I would die if bigla Ryan Reynolds just showed up here and he was like, hey man, which way to the bathroom? And I'd be like, What?
I was thinking Nicole. Alam mo?
No.
Wow.
Wow!
Ito tayo eh. Ito tayo eh. Ito tayo eh. You know what I don't like about this also? Because
Holy damn.
there are... Wait, no, don't get this on video, Tos. There is another celebrity out there whose name also is Nicole. And I work with her quite often. And alam mo yung baka umabot sa kanya na...
Oh,
like,
not you.
exactly. Alam mo yung parang...
Not you that works
Not
with
to say that she's not pretty. It's just, you know what I mean?
beautiful.
Like, it's beautiful. But like... It's not,
It's not you. It's not you.
Yeah.
Someone else. You're so open about the fact that you have a crush on this guy.
was so...
You were.
Yeah. Besides, we're adults now.
Yeah.
We have children. I have
That was
children.
high school.
Yeah. You know, it's okay. You
I mean,
know,
not
time
high
passes.
school. From high school till
Time
about,
passes.
last year.
Are you gonna play a
Just
song
last birthday.
so we can get out of here?
Yeah, could we go
Okay.
home?
All right, so time now is 8:25, and this next song is being brought to us by Watson's. From health products and services to beauty needs, find it at Watson's.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.